Nako, si Karen Davila na naman. Hindi pinalagpas ni VP Sara Duterte itong pinagyayaw-yaw ni Karen Davila na kung saan ay sinasabi po dito sa post po ng Office of the Vice President, fabricated lies daw na ipinapakalat ng TV News reader Karen Davila. Nako po, ito mananagot ba siya? O ibasahin natin kung ano po yung statement ng Office of the Vice President on the fabricated lies being spread by TV News reader Karen Davila. Yan po yung statement po nila. Nako, todo ano na sila ngayon habang palapit na yung 2028 Nakaraan, ibang media naman yon ang kinurek ng Office of the Vice President na mali yung niyayaw-yaw nila. Ito naman, si Karen Davila. Ito, basahin po natin July 2, 2025, the Office of the Vice President strongly takes exception to the false and irresponsible claims made by TV News reader Karen Davila during the June 30, 2025 episode of Head Start aired on the ABS-CBN News Channel. Naku, ABS-CBN man di ay ni. Unsa man, alam na dis. In her interview with former Presidential Commission on Good Government or PCGG, Commissioner Attorney Robin Carranza, Ms. Davila falsely stated that should Vice President Sara Duterte decide run for president in the 2028 election and win, one thing source say, o ibig sabihin may source sila. Yan ang sinasabi ko sa mga media, yung sasabi ng may source sila. Sino yung source nila? If she wins, ito na yung sa source, sabi ng source, she will bring back the PCGG and once again, prosecute the Marcoses and get back the ill-gotten wealth. Yaw-yaw mo naman, Davila. Totoo ba yan? O gawa-gawa lang? Wala naman kayong patunay na sinabi ni VP Sara yan. This statement is the blatant falsehood and an absolute lie. Sinungaling daw. Kasinungalingan daw ang pinagyayaw-yaw. The claim made by Ms. Davila is entirely fabricated and has no basis in fact. O naman, hindi naman natin narinig yan kay VP Sara at kanino pa. Gawa-gawaan na naman itong mga to. O ayan Karen Davila. Baka naman, tahimik ka muna. Ayun, tatahimik yan. Hindi yan sasagot tungkol dito na kinulaot po sila ng Office of the Vice President sa pinagyayaw-yaw nila. Kung ganito, napansin kayo ni VP Sara, yung sinasabi niyong source, ilabas niyo yan kung sino yan. Baka naman nagyayaw-yaw lang kayo dyan. Paninira na naman ba? Ako yung nagtatanong lang Vice President Duterte has never made such a statement, nor has she expressed any intent or issue on any policy direction remotely similar to what Ms. Davila irresponsibly and recklessly attributed to unnamed sources. Yung source daw nilang pinagsasabi. By citing anonymous source to spread baseless claims, Ms. Davila is engaging in reckless misinformation under the guise of journalistic privilege. Citing anonymous individual without any verifiable basis is not journalism. Narinig mo yan, Karen Davila? Patunayan nyo kasi ang mga pinagyayaw-yaw nyo. The paramount responsibility of the press is to serve the truth, and that rumors and unverified reports should not be published or broadcast. Hindi mo naman pala verified. Karen Davila, pinagyayaw-yaw mo diya We call on Ms. Davila, makinig ka, and her network to exercise greater journalistic responsibility and refrain from airing unverified claims that mislead the public. And the OBP reserves all rights to pursue appropriate remedies to protect the integrity and credibility of the Vice President. Pangalawa ka na kasi nakaraan. Ano ba yun? Manila Standard ba yun? Oo, kung hindi ako nagkakamali. Ngayon, si Karen Davila na. Bayas-sabaan. Kayo lagi niyong sinasabi, mga vlogger, nag-fake news. Ang alam nyo, sa totoo lang, karamihan ng mga vlogger, ang source po, galing din sa pinaglalabas ninyo. Nagre-react lang po, nagbibigay ng opinion. Kayo mismo na may sinasabi kayong source, di natin alam kanino nang galing, kayo yung unang naglabas ng kwento na yan, yung yaw-yaw na yan, ay dapat kayo yung ipatawag sa TRICOM. No? Agree ba kayo na si Karen Davila or yung ABS-CBN ay ipatawag din sa TRICOM? Hindi lang mga DDS vlogger? para patas ba? Di ba? Rin Davila, mayos-ayos ka ha.